Alô? Oi? Agora tá bom, né? Tá tudo certinho com o áudio? E aí, Carneiro? Lembrando que daqui a pouco tem live do Carneiro jogando Homem-Aranha 4 pro Play... não, Homem-Aranha pro PlayStation 4. Meu Deus, não lançaram nem o primeiro jogo direito, já chegaram no 4. Tá dando pra ouvir agora? Maravilha! Eu acho que dessa vez o som não tá estourando não, né? Que nem tava da última vez. Maravilha, então bora fazer essa abertura de novo. Então bem-vindos ao Baú Secreto, onde a gente joga joguinhos em que a gente tem que encontrar coisas escondidas, usar a cuca. Então a gente joga jogo de adventure, point and click, Metroidvanias, RPGs, jogos que dão sustinho em geral. Hoje a gente tá com jogaço, jogo consagradíssimo, chamado The Dig. É um jogo do Steven Spielberg. Bem da verdade, assim, é um jogo da LucasArts e quem fez o roteiro foi o Steven Spielberg. Claro que elaboraram em cima disso para fazerem o jogo, né? Esse é um jogo que certamente vai demandar mais concentração do que da última vez. É um jogo mais profundo, vai ser mais difícil, tanto que eu acho que a gente não zera hoje. Chegando ali perto das 6 horas, a gente vai lá pra live do Carneiro. E é isso. Da última vez, eu tinha testado alguns comandos do chat. Eu acho que eu descobri o que tá acontecendo de errado, mas vai tomar um tempo ainda para eu consertar. Então, por hoje, os comandos de áudio eles estão desabilitados, mas a aventura eu acho que tá funcionando. Ela vai aparecer aí de tempos em tempo para dar uma movimentada no chat, beleza? Então essa é a programação de hoje. Hoje a gente vai jogar The Dig até onde a gente conseguir ir, e aí a gente volta na sexta. E aí vamos até zerar, vamos madrugada dentro. Tomara que a gente consiga fazer isso até sexta-feira. Semana que vem a gente vai jogar Finding Paradise, que é a continuação do To The Moon, então já preparem seus lenços, que a parada vai ser intensa pelo que dizem. Também estou separando alguns outros joguinhos, dentre eles a gente tem Yumeniki, que é um dos jogos mais misteriosos feitos para RPG Maker. A gente vai entrar dentro dos sonhos de uma garotinha com alguns problemas psiquiátricos. Dizem que é uma obra de arte. Eu tô bastante intrigado. E, enfim, é isso. Tô com algumas outras ideias de coisas que dá pra gente fazer por aqui também. Então, quando a gente fala de jogos que precisa usar cérebro, jogo que tem um pouco mais de história, a gente pensa em RPG normalmente. E eu me lembrei que eu tenho aqui em casa alguns livros parecidos com esse aqui. Não sei se você já viu, ele tá aparecendo invertido aí. Esse tipo de jogo, era bastante comum há uns 15 anos atrás. E era um livro que servia para você jogar RPG sozinho. Então você simplesmente ia lendo e dependendo das ações que você desejasse tomar na cena, você ia para determinada página. Então acho que eventualmente a gente pode jogar junto aqui. Tem umas aventuras bem interessantes. E é isso aí. É bem antigo isso, né? Quando o Carneiro tá falando que já jogou livro assim, quando era Children, antigamente era bem mais comum, né? E normalmente essas eram as mesmas editoras que traziam, aliás, que acabaram trazendo RPG, dos mais diversos sistemas, Dungeons and Dragons, o Magic mesmo, são as mesmas editoras que trouxeram. Bom, É isso aí. Vamos partir pro jogo? Que a bagaça vai longe. Olha que corte suave que eu dei na música, que legal. Bora lá. Ah, entendi o que aconteceu. Legal, legal, legal. Nanem Valentes! Hello! A gente tá começando o jogo agora, ó. Tem um observatório espacial.
Of course I miss you, darling. This is the loneliest place on Earth. Most exciting thing ever happens here is the day when it don't rain. Excuse me, darling, I got some work to do. What the heck is that? Get on in here, Pete. You got us a big old asteroid on a 3-week collision course with Earth.
Parece que vai ter um asteroide que vai colidir com a Terra. Infelizmente, para essa parte inicial, a gente não tem legenda.
The asteroid has been named Attila, after the war leader of the Huns, who devastated Europe just before the fall of the Roman Empire. Attila was first spotted in a tracking station in Borneo. According to NASA sources, the probability of impact with Earth is 99%.
5, 4, ignition, 2, 1.
Aí eles estão mandando uma expedição
The shuttle is up and away.
para resolver a
This is
questão
not a
do
mission the shuttle was
asteroide.
designed for. But as Mission
Aerolito.
Commander Boston Lowe said in the press conference last night,
If the shuttle is the last hope of the human race, then it'll have to do the job, won't it? Wait a minute, folks. Let me introduce the landing team. Ludger Brink is a noted geologist. He'll evaluate our data on placement of the nuclear devices.
We have to be accurate. The idea isn't to blow Attila to bits. If we did, some of the pieces would certainly hit Earth with devastating effect.
And now I hardly have to introduce Maggie Robbins to you. She's probably the most well-known journalist in the world.
Maggie, you're famous for having once said that you never put up with censorship in any form. Now you're under NASA command.
Miss Robbins is a reporter by vocation, but on this mission she's...
I think I can answer the question myself, Commander Lowe. Danny, I trained for this mission, and I have work to do in laying the nuclear charges. When I come home, I'll be a reporter and tell you all about it. But during the mission, I'm part of the team, and I will obey Commander Lowe like any good soldier.
That may be the biggest news story of all. Maggie Robbins obeys orders.
In going over your bios, I find that Professor Brink is also a noted archaeologist, while it's well known that Maggie is a prodigy at learning new languages. Is this just coincidence?
Not at all. We wanted the best and the brightest for this mission. Dr. Brink and Ms. Robbins are not narrow specialists. They are resourceful, widely educated, and creative thinkers.
Does that apply to you too, Commander Lowe?
My job is to keep everybody alive. I don't have to be brilliant. I just have to be careful. The other two crew members will remain with the shuttle. Ken Borden is the most experienced shuttle pilot we have. Cora Miles is our payload specialist. As you all know, she's a candidate for Congress, but we figured saving the planet is more important than campaigning.
It's cheaper, too.
Any parting message for the people of Earth?
We have exactly one chance. We've got to do it right. Let all your prayers be with us.
Os personagens são bem interessantes aqui. Já vou alterar, Carneiro.
Low here. Come on out, kids. The water's fine.
Robin's here. Going independent.
Só pra não interromper essa sequência inicial.
World of space. Don't bump into anything.
I'll be careful, Commander.
Brink here, going independent.
Só ver uma coisa. É importante que tenha legendas aqui. Pra mim elas já estavam ativadas. Pera aí, eu vou alterar aqui a categoria. Categoria alterada aqui. Mas essa legenda era pra estar aparecendo. Calma aí. Aqui. Aqui, pô. Legal. O volume do jogo tá legal pra vocês aí, gente? Tá legal o volume do jogo? Maravilha. Ó, então o contexto é esse, né? Vai bater um asteroide na Terra que pode estragar aí todo o rolê. E foi enviada uma equipe pro espaço. Então você tem o comandante, ligeiramente machista. A gente tem o cara que é responsável por bombas nucleares. E a gente tem a jornalista, que é enviada para acompanhar o processo, né? Para escrever a reportagem. E uma característica desse jogo, como os jogos dessa época, é que ele te deixa bem para você descobrir o que tem que fazer. Esse jogo eu joguei até o final, vai fazer mais de 10 anos. Então eu lembro muito poucas coisas dele. Recentemente eu tinha recomendado esse jogo aqui pro noob no controle, ele jogou, zerou, ficou hypado com a coisa. Enfim. Bora pro jogo, bora parar de falar toda.
It's the pig. Payload Specialist Miles needs to use the remote arm to release it.
Ó, então aqui a gente tem 3 personagens. A gente tem o comandante, que acho que é o Brinks. Não. Qual que é o nome do comandante? Daqui a pouco ele aparece de novo. A a gente tem a Robbins, que é a jornalista, e a gente tem o Brink, que é o especialista de bomba, né? E aí é um jogo point and click, né? Então você vai botando o mouse em cima das coisas e aí ele...
Robbins, this is Low.
Ele pergunta... Ah, é o Low.
Robbins here. What is it?
O comandante é o Low. E aí, ó, conforme você clica no personagem, dá pra você... Se é uma pessoa, né? Você faz uma pergunta, ou você diz alguma coisa profunda, ou você para de falar, ou dá pra você falar, tipo, com ela sobre o outro, sobre o Brink, ou sobre o Flying Pig, que é o início da missão, né? Só mostrando os comandos aqui pra gente se situar, ó. Então, aqui eu vou fazer uma pergunta.
Getting anything juicy for your first article?
I'm not writing my article right now, Commander Lowe.
A personalidade desses personagens é um barato, assim. Ela já dá... A Robbins, ela dá várias cortadas no Lowe. Com razão. Aí ela vai puxar o assunto dizendo alguma coisa profunda pra ela.
Have you looked up at the Earth yet, Robbins?
Oh, is that big blue thing the Earth?
Falar sobre o Brink.
What do you think of our archaeologist, Brink?
I'm very impressed with his experience. He headed the U.S. Geological Survey team that mapped the surface of Venus.
We'll be taking a close look at the asteroid to make certain the detonation points they've chosen are suitable.
Ah, então assim, Não, o Brink, ele é o arqueólogo. Eu lembro que eles tinham falado sobre um especialista em bomba antes na entrevista, mas tudo bem, a gente vai conhecendo os personagens. Aí tem o Flying Pig, que é um item que a gente tem que fazer alguma coisa com ele.
See that big tool chest? We call it the pig.
I've logged 100 hours working with every tool in the pig, Commander Lowe.
Beleza, vamos falar com o Brink.
Low out. Low to Brink. Come in, Brink. Brink here.
Aí dá pra fazer as mesmas coisas, né, com ele, dá pra fazer uma pergunta, falar sobre ela, falar sobre o Flying Pig.
Are you getting a good look at the asteroid, Brink?
I have hardly looked at anything else, Commander.
Esse comandante que tá sem moral nenhuma, só fazendo pergunta óbvia, né?
Happy to set foot on a new world, Brink?
Attila is a very old world, Commander. It is merely new to us.
What do you think of our star reporter?
Very unorthodox, bringing a reporter on a space mission. But she is very capable, and she writes interesting stories.
Sobre o Flying Pig.
Everything okay with the pig?
Everything's fine as far as I can see, Commander. Miles can tell you more than I can.
Tá, ó. Então,
Low out.
a gente falando com os personagens é isso que a gente tem. Se a gente vem aqui nesse I, a gente tem vários itens que dá pra gente utilizar. Então tem uma lanterna. Que dá pra gente... tem, assim, todo item aqui no inventário dá pra gente tentar combinar com outros itens. A gente tem uma Arming Key. E a gente tem essa lupa aqui que dá pra gente examinar cada um desses itens. Então você vem aqui na lanterna.
Standard issue flashlight.
Lanterna padrão.
It's the arming key for the explosives.
Tem aqui a Arming Key.
This is my penultimate personal digital assistant.
Esse item aqui, pelo que eu me lembro, ele serve pra você falar com o povo da sua equipe. E tem um minigamezinho aqui nele também. Ó, dá pra gente falar com o Brink, só que ele tá do nosso lado. Dá pra gente falar com... Não, pra mim essa daqui era a Robin, mas tudo bem. Mad, Miles e Borden. Pelo que o Brink falou, essa Miles aqui é quem manja do que a gente tem que fazer.
Miles, come in, Miles.
Yeah, Boston, I'm on you.
You wish.
In your dreams.
Esse daqui tem mais intimidade.
How's the congressional campaign going without you?
Well, my opponent is demanding equal time in space.
With or without a suit?
Just don't screw up the mission, Boston, and I'll be in Congress next January.
We're ready when you are, Cora.
Just give the word, Boston, and you got yourself a pig.
Ready for the deployment of the free fall tool chest.
Is the crew clear of the area?
Crew is clear. Proceed. Everything fine with the pig, Cora?
Looking sweet, Boston. You just be good to my baby.
O que tem no pig aqui?
Load a landing team. I'm taking the pig down to the surface. Follow me.
You be good to my baby, Boston, you hear me?
We'll be back soon, Cora. Try not to miss me too much. Blow out.
Space. Tá. Lembro que uma das coisas doidas do começo desse jogo é que você fica meio perdido sobre o que você tem que fazer. Assim. Você tem um contexto. Geral, mas a missão que você tem que cumprir. Carpet 22, love this game. This game is awesome. It's been a while since I've played it. Welcome. We're still starting it. Bem. Oh, you have the book. I didn't know about it. I didn't know they have a book. Is it any good? Aqui, ó, no Flying Pig a gente tem alguns itens que a gente pegou, né? Algumas unidades explosivas. Zero de digger. Shovel. Ok. Oh, that's fun. Just carpet. Just be careful because there are people here who are first timers in this game. So be careful with the spoilers, right? Ok. Pelo que eu me lembro, a gente tem que dar uma explorada aqui no asteroide. Ó, se eu vier aqui pro space. Yeah, it's alright. E aí você tem os quadrantes. Carpet, where are you from? I'm from Brazil here. And Carneiro and Nani who are watching, they're from Brazil too. Oh, that's nice. We've been there in 2018. Ó, a gente tem os quadrantes pra gente explorar e são as superfícies pra gente colocar os explosivos. Eu vou na ordem, tá? How is it in New York with the quarantine? Ó, quadrante 1 era onde a gente tava. Vamos na ordem, vamos no 2. Tá. Não tinha prestado muita atenção, mas...
It's where explosive alpha should be placed.
E se eu vier aqui e tentar colocar explosive unit alpha?
The ground's too rough to attach the charge.
Aí eu lembro que eu tenho que pegar esse zero de digger.
Let's see if we can clear up old Attila's complexion.
Yeah, the shutdown is
Nice and smooth now.
is very rough. Here
Shuttle,
in
this is
São
low.
Paulo,
We're placing the explosive in quadrant 2.
we're all in isolation.
Acknowledged.
Like,
Could you give me a hand with this break? I'll be right there, Commander Lowe.
it's not that that's serious isolation.
Excellent work,
still.
Brink.
Shut down, not
Ken,
shut down.
the charge is set. Instruments confirmed. Hey, I'm just so proud of you boys.
English is a little rusty here. And yeah, we all hope that everything's settled in June. Let's root for it. Agora a gente tem que procurar algum outro quadrante que dê pra colocar outro explosivo. Yeah, I also think that June may be too early, but maybe some miracle, maybe some asteroid. Like, cancel your plans. Eu acho que eu sei como é que resolve isso aqui. Aqui tem uma pedra muito grande que eu acho que o Zero Digger não dá certo. Eu tenho que usar a shovel.
Guess what, boys and girls?
Shovel.
Using the zero-G digger on this boulder is gonna work just as well as trying to move a sand dune with a teaspoon. We better think of something else.
Better find out what Mission Control suggests.
Mission Control? I'm not calling Houston until I'm sure there's nothing we can do. Just think for a minute.
Aqui é a pá mesmo.
Cora, Ken, I'm jamming the shovel in under the boulder, then using maximum down thrust to pry it up. Does that sound workable?
Well, I'm a little short on data about the tensile strength of shovel handles in zero-G under maximum thrust conditions. In other words, who knows? Might work.
Boss, be careful. If the handle breaks, maximum down thrust will smash it right into Attila. You know the saying, whether the stone hits the glass or the glass hits the stone, it ain't gonna hurt the stone.
Thanks for the encouragement, Ken. Brink, if this actually works, the boulder's going to come flying straight at you. Better fly clear.
Thanks for the warning.
Imagina se
Looks
essa
like
pedra
it
pega.
Now, aren't you glad I made sure the tool chest had a shovel in it? My rule is, if you can pick it up, take it with you, because you never know when you might need it.
I have the same rule, Cora, but I thought it only applied to women in bars. If you can pick her up.
Careful, kid. You don't want to find yourself getting quoted as a sexist pig in Maggie's article.
I'm not here to spy on you.
Lighten up, Robbins. They're just teasing you. If they thought you were really a
Essa equipe
spy,
é
they'd
maravilhosa.
never talk freely on the open frequency.
Legal, agora já dá pra gente cavar o outro... Colocar o outro explosivo.
Shuttle, this is low. Now placing the explosive on the face of the asteroid in Quadrant 3.
Acknowledged.
I need another hand here, Brink. Of course, Commander.
Yes, Carl, but I was telling the guys earlier about that. But here, honestly, I'm not familiar with the Amazing Story series. It's like it is like a TV show or like a series of movies. Acho que agora a gente volta pra nave, né? Pra explodir a bagaça.
Let's head back to the shuttle, folks.
Well, I think it didn't get much popular here in Brazil then. Eu tenho que ativar.
Let's head on back to the surface,
Tenho
folks.
que ativar os explosivos.
I hope we finish up this time.
Oh, so they're like a series of books, I guess. Let's see. Batteries not included. Let's see. What? Oh, so it's a movie from 1987. 1987. Nice. I'll look for it. Very cool, very cool. Agora a gente tem que ativar essa bomba, povo. Eu tô indo meio sem explicações aqui, porque essa é a parte que eu lembro, tá?
No.
Tá bom, então, não vou. Tá bom. Desculpa, tio. Será que é as bombas que a gente tem que ir com a Armin aqui?
Look at the pretty red light, boys and girls.
Ah, ok.
I'd say this charge is armed.
No! Alguns outros personagens de jogo de adventure são um pouco mais educados. Aqui a galera é meio bruta. Não é aqui. Não.
This asteroid has a pair of landing lights now, kids. Stick a fork in us, we're
Aí,
done.
vamos explodir essa bagaça
Who
agora.
writes your material, Commander?
I get it all out of the newspapers, Robbins.
Mano, é só farpa saindo pra tudo quanto é lado.
I can't use these two things together.
Não quero usar no espaço. Eu só quero estar longe quando essa bagaça explodir.
Let's head back to the shuttle and watch Attila do the old fire dance.
Agora que eu tô lembrando, o Brink, ele não é um especialista em bomba nuclear, ele é um arqueólogo que manja de topologia de superfície, que sabe como fazer a parada explodir do jeito certo. Eu lembro que quando eu tava jogando esse jogo pela primeira vez, nossa, eu fiquei umas 2 horas nessa parte, não sabia o que fazer. Mas daqui a pouco a coisa fica mais lenta ainda. Não perdeu muita coisa não, Nani. Tava sendo a quest de colocar os explosivos nos quadrantes certos do asteroide. Agora acho que a gente tem que falar com a base pra mandar eles explodirem tudo.
Miles, come in, Miles.
Miles here.
Ó, já
How
foi,
can they
filho.
be so sure the surface won't be radioactive after the explosions?
Well, the theory is that without an atmosphere and with so little gravity, most of the radioactive material will be blasted off into space, and almost none of it will settle in the safe quadrants.
But is the theory right?
Hey, you're the guy in the cute suit. You tell me when it's all over.
You'll know they were wrong if my coffin blows.
Don't worry, Boston. My baby's down there monitoring the surface. We'll know if it's safe before you go back.
How's the pig doing?
Squealing its little heart out. You can tell Borden my baby's ready to monitor the explosions whenever you give him the order.
Ah, eu tenho que dar a ordem pro Borden. Esse outro carinha.
Low out.
Tá. Oi, Borden. Explode.
Come in, Borden.
Explode a
I'm
bagaça.
here, boss.
Explode a bagaça.
Both nukes are in place and armed. We made pretty good time, I think.
Looks good, boss. Come on back inside for the fireworks.
Aê.
Confirm everybody inside.
All in, Cora.
All clear payload.
All clear, landing team.
All clear, shuttle.
Confirm doors closed.
Doors closed.
Se eu não me engano, esse jogo é de 93. Pra época, pra um jogo de computador, esse jogo é bem bonito. Vai dar ruim, né, Nani? Sim ou com certeza? Olha, mas já tá pertão da Terra.
The explosives armed.
É legal que se você observar de perto a tela,
Say when, boss.
você vê o asteroide se mexendo bem devagarinho.
Now let's see. Is it the big green triangle or the little red circle?
Shut up and push, Ken. My baby's getting impatient.
Here we go. We have detonation, alpha and beta.
What are the instruments showing?
Nothing big coming our way.
What's the pig telling us, Cora?
Attila's still in one piece. There's a lot of seismic bounce, some fracturing. We're stable again. Radioactivity in Quadrant 1 is well within the safe range.
What does Houston say, Ken?
Everything's go for a surface walk and your option.
Then let's go, landing team. Let's see what Attila looks like after plastic surgery.
Yeah. Kaboom!
Be careful, kids. Attila is more dangerous now than before we tamed him.
Those were certainly profound first words to speak on Earth's new moon.
I'm not making speeches, Roberts. I'm concerned about keeping everybody alive.
Commander, I can collect rock samples later. Right now, I would like to get below the surface down into that tunnel.
We're gonna do it eventually. We might as well do it now. You agree, Robbins?
I'm game for it.
I've called the pig. We'll send it on ahead to light the way.
Remember, any rock may be loose. loose, and any wall may collapse at any time.
Please be careful, everyone. Cora, send down the pig, please. We'll need the light.
Então, no começo, você acha que eles vão, tipo, explodir geral, né? Só que, na verdade, o negócio é grande demais. Eles estão fazendo uma análise estrutural na superfície do asteroide pra ver onde que eles vão botar a bomba pra explodir tudo, né?
You see anything unusual, Brink?
It's hard to determine how this tunnel was formed.
It wasn't created by the explosion.
No, it's very ancient. The explosions opened the door, but this tunnel... Old, but not as old as the asteroid.
What does that mean?
I don't know yet. It just feels unnatural. There are some odd projections near the bottom of this tunnel that don't seem to belong here.
Vocês viram que quando eles fizeram a fratura no asteroide, eles desceram pra explorar, e aí o arqueólogo falou, meu, o interior desse asteroide é muito mais antigo do que a superfície. Tem alguma coisa estranha nisso aqui.
I think you're right, Brink. The stone projection isn't natural.
Aliens.
Yes, but what is it doing here?
Aliens. History Channel.
Brink, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
Olha o Flying Pig aqui.
It's the pig.
É legal do Pig que ele é tipo uma caixa de ferramenta, mas também que ele faz umas análises, assim, ele vai descendo, vai ter várias odd projections aqui.
Brink, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
Se eu não me engano, o que a gente tem que fazer é tentar usar esse Zero G Digger nas projections.
I may be criticized for it later, but I'm gonna dig out one of these odd projections.
Que é a melhor coisa a se
It's
fazer.
your decision, Commander.
Look at this, Brink. This can't be natural.
Definitely not. A metal plate. Definitely an artifact.
An artifact? But who could have put something like this in a tunnel?
Yes, I think it's clear. Wherever Attila came from, there was someone there.
Could this be part of some kind of message? Like the one NASA put in Voyager.
If it's a message, I don't understand it.
Whatever it is, we've got to tell Houston immediately.
Negative, Robbins. I'm clamping down total security as of this moment.
You've got to be kidding.
You've been telling me all along you just want to be an ordinary member of the mission. I've had secret orders all along to look for any sign of alien presence on this rock. And now that we've found it, my instructions are clear. What I want to hear from both of you right now is, I understand, Commander Lowe.
I understand and agree, Commander Lowe. There is nothing to be gained from a premature announcement.
Robbins.
I understand, Commander Lowe.
Ken.
Tá isso aí?
Ken, Lowe here.
I read you, boss.
Tell Houston that I said Attila's a real Hun.
What? Is that some kind of joke?
Just tell them, Gordon. You'll receive new communication protocols immediately afterward.
Oh, cool. This is like a secret code.
Just thank Cora. You're the only one in Congress who knows anything about this.
Houston says the message is received and they're transmitting new codes.
We're getting back to work down here, Ken. Low out.
Nani, é legal que as coisas evoluem de uma maneira muito interessante. Muito interessante. Eu vou continuar cavando, né? Digging.
another metal plate.
I wish there was some sort of inscription.
I can't use these two things together.
We're 3 for 3 here, folks. I've heard of putting a message in a bottle, but never in a big rock.
Eu acho que tudo que dava pra gente cavar aqui, cavamos, né? São 4.
I'm giving this baby a little push.
Ah, ok.
If that doesn't work, Commander, give it a big push.
The plate just dropped down, inside something.
The plate is gone?
I'm going to push another one.
I wish we could be sure we weren't destroying whatever message they meant us to receive.
It seems to me that if they didn't mean us to push these metal plates, we wouldn't be able to push them.
Faz sentido.
Here's number 3.
Agora que eu tô vendo o carneiro, tá? Já tá ficando rico de pixel aí, hein?
Here's the last one.
Essa parte eu tô indo um pouquinho mais rápido, porque eu sei mais ou menos o que tem que fazer. Daqui pra frente a coisa encrespa um pouco.
It's a small dark opening. It's a small dark opening. It's a deep hole into the rock.
Well, here goes nothing.
Ah, ok.
We're with you, Commander.
Nossa, esse negócio é gigante por dentro.
So, the asteroid is hollow.
Time to update Houston. Load a shuttle.
Ah, antes não queria avisar, agora tá avisando.
Must be all this rock.
We're cut off. Should we go back outside and call them?
Nah, they can sit tight for a few more minutes while we poke around.
Aí que vai dar. Ventos.
A small vent leading back to the outer chamber.
É, dá pra gente sair se a gente quiser. Tem um pedestal.
These plates probably fit together, but how? These plates probably fit together, but how? These plates probably fit together, but how?
Essa trilha é bem... Essa trilha, bem da verdade, é a coisa que é mais elogiada pela crítica. A trilha do jogo é bem unsettling.
Shallow indentation set into the raised platform. Shallow indentation set into the raised platform. Shallow indentation set into the raised platform.
Shallow indentation. Ok.
These plates probably fit together, but
não.
how?
Esse daqui é o último. O que será que acontece? O que será que acontece? Just love this part.
What's happening?
Unmoving!
Hopefully. As we already know, things get ugly. Oh my, I forgot about these rocks. Okay. My head kinda hurts. Just about thinking of them.
I feel like someone turned me inside out twice.
Acting casually?
It's a little difficult to move now.
That's because we've got gravity. Planet-type gravity. We're not inside the asteroid anymore. And the pressure is equalized. There's an atmosphere.
Can we breathe it?
Our suits are checking that automatically. Here we are. Yes, it's at least as breathable as the air in LA. Of course, there's always the danger of airborne infectious agents.
Coronavirus?
I don't think so. Alien microbes should be no threat to us. They have not evolved to make use of our cell structures.
The oxygen in our suits won't last long anyway. I say we take them off and save the remaining oxygen for the return trip.
If there is a return trip.
If there is a return trip. Eita, capitão.
Yeah, tastes good.
Surprise, surprise. Attila was a spaceship all along.
A starship, faster than light. We're not in our own solar system. No planet but Earth has an atmosphere like this, and this ain't Earth.
After so many years of bad TV shows and crackpots with phony pictures, here is the real proof. There is alien life.
Load a cockpit, over. Load a payload, over. Yeah, I'd say we're out of range. Way out of range.
I don't see any aliens coming to greet us.
For all we know, it might have been 1,000,000 years since these people sent out Attila, and they long since died out.
I don't know about you, but I didn't pack a lunch.
Or a can of pop.
Well, we might as well look around and learn what we can about this place. We might be here a while.
We might. Yes, we might. Which part, scientifically correct? Which part, except for the aliens? Orange uniforms. Nothing rhymes with orange. Except orange. Yes, we're up for some LucasArts puns from now on. I always thought that like those orange uniforms looks like they are like some kind of prison inmates, right? Alien microbes can't infect humans. Actually, there is like a whole part of science dedicated to studying this. It's called I think it's exobiology or astrobiology. There are some very interesting theories. which eventually like can explain the origin of life and stuff. Okay. Now we begin. Interessant. Uma coisa que é legal é que você vai conversar com eles, começa a rolar umas crises existenciais, assim, ó.
You doing okay?
Oh, I'm fine. This is the greatest story of my life. The only trouble is, I have no way of telling it to anybody.
É tipo voice acting da Angelina Jolie no Malvada 2, né? Oh, I'm great. This is the greatest story of my life.
Thanks. Robbins.
Não, não é com o Robbins.
Never mind.
Quero falar com o Brink agora.
Robbins.
Não, Brink.
Never mind.
Say something profound.
Robbins. This place is as desolate as the Midwest.
Almost as desolate as the Midwest.
Thanks. Robbins.
Não é Robbins. Tá, vamos falar com a Robbins sobre o Brink.
Maggie, does Brink look okay to you?
So far, he looks fine.
É isso, vamos falar dele
I'm okay,
na frente
Commander.
dele.
Thanks for your concern.
We all have to watch out for each other.
Meu, certeza que Interstellar inspirou esse jogo, hein?
Thanks.
Vamos falar com o Brink.
Brink. How are you doing, Brink?
You mean apart from being trapped
Não,
on an
contrário,
alien
certeza
planet
que esse
with
jogo
no
inspirou
idea of how to
Interstellar.
get back?
Falei o contrário, né?
This is a pretty desolate place.
Whoever once lived here, I think they are long since gone. So much dust. Undisturbed except by our own feet.
Brink, how does Maggie seem to be holding
Vamos
up?
falar dela na frente dela.
She seems to be fine, Commander.
I'm okay.
We all have to watch out for each other.
Agora vocês falam de mim aí, pra gente finalizar a terapia de grupo.
Thanks.
Thanks. Ok. Platform.
I guess this isn't a natural geological formation, right, Brink?
Look how close the stones fit. Like ancient Peruvian masonry.
So it's primitive.
There was nothing primitive about ancient Peruvian masonry, Commander Lowe.
Pense em alguém que não tem moral nenhuma com a própria tripulação.
Where are you going, Lowe?
I was gonna check for water. Or some way out of here.
Água é importante.
I think we should remain together.
Fine. Follow me.
This is no longer a space expedition, Lowe. This is an archaeological dig. Therefore, I am the obvious leader.
Fine. Whenever we need to dig something up, you can use the shovel. In the meantime, our first business is to survive. Our second task is to get home. We need to work together, and I'm still the commander of this mission.
You don't know any more about surviving on an alien world than I do.
Boston is right, Ludger. He's the one with experience in survival, and we need someone in command. This is no time for a foolish power struggle.
All right, I agree. For now. Do you think we could climb this slope?
No use. It doesn't go up all the way to the top.
The engravings on this wall, are they writing or decoration?
You're asking us?
Acho que não tem nada pra clicar aqui. que eu tenho de item aqui pra usar? Só pá, lanterna.
Not just plants, but creatures too. I'm not an archaeologist, but these look like bones to me.
But they are not lying where the animal died. They were placed here.
Ô, louco.
Markers.
A grave?
Best guess.
And now a home for those rat-like things.
I thought like he was going to say, yeah, those are bones.
It looks like something is buried here. It looks like something is buried here. It looks like something is buried here.
Vou clicar no bicho. Yeah.
What? Are you just going to dig right in?
Claro, a gente vai violar e os mortos.
With a shovel? You will destroy the site.
I'm not doing archaeology right now, Brink. I'm looking for something to help get us home.
Your name will live forever. As the bone-headed space hero who destroyed precious data at the first alien archaeological site.
That's better than having my name live forever. As a commander of an expedition that disappeared and was never heard from again. Now get out of the way if you aren't gonna help, Brink. This might take a while.
A parada tá tensa, é isso porque só tem 3 pessoas.
What a fine accomplishment, Commander. Now we have a pile of meaningless dirt and bones.
Maybe not. You never know when an alien bone will prove useful.
I am waiting for Brink to yell. It's not a tumor. Tumor. Brink does have a funny accent.
It won't do anything. Whatever creature these bones used to be, I don't think we've got anything like it on Earth.
Oh.
What do you think?
Carpet,
Was
I
this
guess
the skull of a sentient being?
I guess I watched those like
Or a pet?
dubbed in Portuguese.
Or a beast of burden?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's dead.
It's a strange-shaped jawbone. The teeth still look strong.
Okay, got the jawbone. Oh. Like, it's a stereotype of Arnie because he was a big star. But is he meant like to have an accent similar to Arnie or not? I mean, I love those LucasArts games, but unfortunately that there are like so many inside jokes sometimes. I mean not most of the time, but some things we people who lives outside the US simply doesn't get it. This is fun. this is the part where we all die.
Fantastic! Look! More proof of alien life.
Do you think there's anyone or anything alive?
It seems someone had to have been here.
Let's hope they're peaceful. Or gone. Can you tell anything about what these people look like from the interior of their ship?
All this rust. Corrosion. Perhaps animals have moved things around.
Yeah.
Hard to know what we're looking at. Let me look. Try not to disturb anything.
I like the way he turned. It's like so funny. If you see eggs, do not touch them with your face. Yeah, man, feelings. So much feelings from Prometheus. Disgusting. Prometheus, mas não cumpriu. Cadê o som do badunts? Hold on, hold on. I guess this is what you're looking for. Yeah, didn't work for me. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Dá pra ir mais pra lá? I guess the people in Prometheus, I don't know how to pronounce that properly, but they're like they have to be like the worst scientific crew, like, ever. And like that part when the pregnant woman like runs away from the rolling giant stuff. It's just dumb. Just dumb.
Robbins. Never mind.
Purgent. Gragnart. Yeah. Gragonite. Pregante. Not sure what I have to do. I remember that like there is something important here. Okay, just give up for now. Engine.
These engines are enormous, but there's no evidence of any type of combustion. No scorching, no oxidation.
The design of this ship is not consistent with the vast geometric structures we've encountered so far.
So this ship is not from around here?
Not in my opinion.
Perhaps they were stranded here, much like us.
It's a possibility.
Hanging wire. That's.
We might need this wire later. I'm gonna see if I can pull it down.
First, shouldn't you turn the power off at the breaker box?
What?
That was a joke, Lo.
Oh yeah. Huh. Stand back in case something comes down on our heads.
Tava até agora desafiando, agora quer fazer piada.
Look at it. It's beautiful.
Changing shapes, mathematical progressions of ever more complex polyhedrons.
Next time I suggest pulling a wire.
No, I'm glad you did. What could that have been?
Not a random electrical discharge.
Maybe it's a kind of computer display. Maybe to the aliens who piloted this ship it conveyed some meaningful information. But to me, it means absolutely nothing.
Chest. I'll get the thing.
Well, I don't see any treasure, but there is something in here. When we get back, the engineers are gonna have a field day trying to figure out how this worked.
Device.
Did any of you see? Was this here before that thing appeared?
Of course it was. Do you think an electrical field can carry a solid object?
I guess I remember where to use this, but... Okay. I guess that's it for now. Okay.
I think we can safely say this is not a natural weather phenomenon.
How about a mirage? Anyone voting for it being a mirage?
It knew we were here. It was trying to tell us something, or show us something.
Don't be too quick to anthropomorphize.
How do we know what life looks like here?
It might be alive, or it might be some kind of automatic guidance system. We triggered it in that ruined ship and now it's leading us.
You mean this is the last gasp of a holographic tour guide?
Or the Port Authority. Maybe it's telling us we're under arrest. Come quietly or self-aiming lasers will toast us to cinders in 15 seconds.
Stop it. Maybe you can think that's funny, but the last thing I need is some mischievous boy trying to give me the creeps.
If I wanted to give you the creeps, I'd tell you that it was the ghost of a long-dead alien.
How do you know it isn't a ghost?
What? You think this is where aliens end up when they die? If it is, then this place better be hell, because it sure isn't my idea of heaven.
Now you're starting to give me the creeps.
É criativo? The aliens must be thinking, these humans are awful at point-and-click adventure games. Yeah, they always tell me that in my dreams.
I'm gonna see if I can enlarge the hole. Maybe there's something under here.
Yeah, maybe something lives down in that hole.
The utterances of experts.
The ground is soft here. Loose. I think this used to be an opening, and over the years, wind has filled it up with sand and dirt.
Here, let me see. Yes, that's right. You're probably right.
That means the ground is treacherous. It could be hollow under there.
Commander, I think it's time for an archaeologist to do the digging. I'm used to dealing with drifted soil.
The shovel is yours, Brink. Just be careful. The ground's pretty unstable. My feet kept sinking.
My whole training is to be careful. Not to charge in with guns blazing. Finally, a good use for my extensive training.
E agora é importante.
No! It's completely... I can't... No! Brink! I couldn't get to him in time. I couldn't.
It happened too fast. How long a drop is it?
Looks like the rubble has formed a ramp. Follow me. Here he is. He's not moving.
Brink! Boston. He's dead.
I should have been the one digging.
Then you'd be the dead one.
It was my responsibility to.
Brink and I are not children or trained monkeys. We're responsible adults. It could have been any of us, and there's not a thing you could have done to prevent it.
But to lose Brink, and we've only been up here.
Look, you can't keep me safe, and I can't keep you safe. So there's no particular reason for us to stay together. Our odds of getting back to Earth are better if we work separately on figuring this place out.
I don't like the idea of splitting up.
Why? Because we're safer together? Ask Brink about that.
Because maybe I won't know what I'm seeing without you to help me understand it.
If you find something interesting, the communicators still work. Till then, adios, ciao, sayonara, auf Wiedersehen.
Maggie, it's against every rule of military action for an officer to be separated from his command.
Boston, this isn't a military action. And you don't have a command. There's just you and me. And we both know exactly the same amount about this situation, which is to say, nada, nothing, zip. If we suddenly find ourselves facing an army, then you're in command again. Until then, adios, ciao, sayonara, auf Wiedersehen.
Nobody likes you when you smart off like that.
Yeah, all my psychological tests as a kid said that I didn't work well with others.
So this is what failure feels like.
Aparentemente morreu. Assim, eu não fiquei muito surpreso nessa parte, porque eu já sabia que isso acontecia. Mas a partir de certo ponto, eu não lembro de mais nada da história. Então, teremos surpresas em breve. Só dar uma examinada aqui pra make sure.
You could be irritating sometimes, but you sure didn't deserve to die.
Morreu mesmo. Bom, então, isso é o que veremos. O Carneiro tá perguntando, aí eles se separam e você joga com os dois separadamente? É o que veremos na nossa próxima sessão. Nossa sessão de jogatina... Nossa sessão de jogatina de terça-feira é um pouco mais curta. Mas, por hoje a gente vai precisar parar aqui. Na semana que vem, não. Na sexta-feira, a gente vai voltar no mesmo horário. E aí a gente vai até onde for. Beleza? Agora, vou deixar quem tiver por aí como Carneiro, que vai jogar o Spider-Man de PlayStation 4. E é isso aí. Beleza? Carpet, if you're still there. For today we're closing it. and I'm rating you guys to Carnero, who is going to play Spider-Man for PS4. Thanks for coming. We are continuing this gameplay on Friday at, let me see the time. What time is it going to be in New York? Yeah, New York is about one hour earlier from here, so I guess we are continuing this on Friday at 3:32 p.m. right? Gente, valeu pela companhia. Thanks for your company. Thanks for chatting, and we see you next time. That's it. See you guys. Take care. Wash your hands. Cheers. That's all. So I'm rating you guys to Carnero. Very interesting gameplay. So, well, Peter Parker. What can go wrong? Is Carnero on? Still live? Falou, até mais, gente.